I have seen both these orders, the order passed by NGT Delhi as well as the order in one of the matter passed by the Delhi High Court. The issue is slightly different. NGT Delhi has passed an order clarifying the jurisdiction which lies within the forest area. So this petition was made basically to protect the rich forest area in Delhi. NGT has directed Forest Department to demarcate what is the forest area. Now many of these people who are living besides that forest area, they have approached Delhi High Court saying that their land or the construction made by them that fall outside forest area. So accordingly, Delhi High Court has considered their petition and asked the Forest Department to again demarcate and see whether their lands are within forest area or outside it. As far as Forest Department's submission before Delhi High Court are concerned, I see it in this manner. The order of NGT is required to be implemented by the Forest Department. Now these people claim, those who have approached High Court, that their construction lies outside the area demarcated by Forest Department. They also say that the demarcation was done much prior to the particular construction and now a fresh demarcation is required to be done, which in my opinion is not correct. Because the Forest Department, the council representing Forest Department should have brought it to the Delhi High Court notice that this demarcation was done recently at the direction of NGT and no further demarcation is required. Only thing which is required to be done is to appreciate and understand whether the constructions made by these parties who have approached High Court, they are within the forest area or they are outside, whether they are still encroaching the forest land. So this is the basic issue which lies before the High Court. Now it is also the responsibility of Forest Department to bring it to the knowledge of court that these are the areas and these were the constructions. NGT had also directed Forest Department and the Delhi government to demolish the illegal constructions made on forest land. Perhaps there is something that government does not want to do. For whatever reason, that may be a political reason or maybe a human reason, that they may be not inclined to demolish these constructions. But this order of NGT is required to be brought into the knowledge of High Court. As far as this oversight committee is concerned, they should have looked into this aspect that large number of people have approached Delhi High Court and perhaps the order passed by NGT Delhi has not been brought into knowledge of the High Court or it has not been appreciated correctly. So these people, they should bring, either Sonia Ghosh herself should approach High Court bringing this order into their knowledge and saying that these people who are approaching, they are trying to violate NGT order. Because it's not that High Court will do something against NGT order or it will have the jurisdiction to go against the order passed by NGT. They are working on a separate jurisdiction, but somebody at some point of time should bring it into the knowledge of the High Court. Then oversight committee should also take upon itself this task that forest land should not be encroached upon by anybody. So if oversight committee finds that Delhi High Court is passing orders on the petition filed by some of the landowners or the people who are occupying lands near the forest area or in the forest region, then oversight committee should have taken it into their account and gone to the High Court, bringing it to the knowledge of the High Court that these people, they are trying to violate the NGT order. There are two things which she can do in my opinion. Firstly, she can go to High Court. She can request High Court to look into this aspect that NGT order has already demarcated the forest land in the rich forest area and therefore there is no need for any fresh demarcation of forest land. Secondly, she can also approach NGT saying that some of the people in the garb of seeking clarification are actually trying to violate NGT order. So NGT order further needs to direct those officials to see the encroachment on forest land are required to be demolished and removed. So these are the two options as per me which are available to the petitioner, the applicant before the NGT, that is Ms. Sonia Ghosh.